In a move that's turning heads, the Franklin County Commissioners officially stripped control of the jail from longtime Sheriff Jim Raymond. This comes after a state audit found some discrepancies in funds management, but it was something one board member says wasn't a surprise, and they have known about the report for, quote, a while.
Yeah, new at 6, Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen says the meeting was an emotional one after members of the community and jail employees spoke out, saying they are worried the decision of the commissioners are putting people's lives at risk.
Big changes are coming to the Franklin County Jail, and fast. But not everyone is on board, including the sheriff.
But as we pull out of the jail, those certifications aren't there. So you should be concerned. And you're also going to lose accreditation in the jail with the maneuvers that you've done today.
Despite Sheriff Raymond's concerns, commissioners say they will be able to put this plan into action as smoothly as they can. While Sheriff Raymond wanted to explain further, the commissioners, especially Chair Pro Tem Clint Didier, wasn't having it.
Your 3 minutes are up.
The law requires
We will recess the meeting for 5 minutes.
the law, if it's orderly.
Tensions high inside the Franklin County Commissioner chambers as officials voted to take control of jail operations from the sheriff's office. A move many in the community say came with little warning and even less explanation.
If you have a second, take a second. If you need to shelve this for a week and think and properly execute.
There's no record of jail oversight being on any prior county commission agenda. Still, Commissioner Stephen Bauman says the decision wasn't made in haste.
I would disagree with that notion. I've personally sat down with 4 other counties and numerous commissioners just asking about some of the challenges that we face. Feel like this is a necessary and appropriate action for us to take today.
But for many in the audience, the move feels rushed and risky, potentially putting lives in danger.
For 9 years and in Franklin County Jail for 9.5. I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't think you know what you're giving away. And I think it's very foolish. I think it's a potential risk to the safety of the people who work there. Really not myself. The corrections officers, the chaplains, DOC, psychologists who come from Eastern State Hospital to evaluate people, the attorneys, all the people that come and go from the jail. It's not any of you. You haven't been there.
Some plead with the board to reconsider. Others are angry, saying commissioners have turned their backs on the voters of Franklin County who put their trust in Sheriff Raymond.
This county needs you to understand what these men and women go through. And they're telling you, I'm telling you today, rescind this. You go and work it out and show yourselves better. I want you to be better. I want you to be successful. But the voters have voted Jim Raymond as our sheriff.
The board offered current jail commander Keelan Harmon the interim role overseeing what will now be a newly formed Franklin County Department of Corrections. It was a move the commander wasn't expecting, but ended up accepting the offer.
We're looking for a great leader of the jail. Would you be interested in being the interim jail administrator?
I love my people. I don't want to see them with anybody else. So yeah.
After the meeting, Sheriff Raymond says he'll follow the law, but he believes the commission is making a dangerous mistake.
Well, it's insanity is what's with that in there. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office is dual accredited, has all of its certifications both on the jail side and the operational side, the sheriff's side. The men and women of the Sheriff's Office haven't done anything wrong.
Raymond says without a court order, he'll keep deputies in the courthouse to protect judges and staff. But the commissioners say that's going to be short-lived. It now has to navigate a very public power struggle over who's really in charge of safety and security in Franklin County. Now that it's approved, control of the jail will shift to a new Department of Corrections run by Franklin County. Reporting in Pasco, Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.